I'm sorry.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're good. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, those ones are pretty not as labor
Yeah.
intense. I don't know if it is or not, but you said to buy supplies, right? Unless you own the manufacturing companies.
Yo.
Well, we know
Officer,
somebody already that knows how to work. You know what I mean? So
I was here earlier. I had died.
yeah, he did.
Right?
What's up?
By chance, did you guys take my inventory?
I wasn't.
They were.
I mean, I was the one that was down next to you, so I have no idea if they did anything like that.
Because I have the lights for them, and they just checked my inventory, and they weren't there. So that's why I was just curious.
I saw you dead at the front.
Yeah.
I picked you up and moved you down to the basement for safekeepings until EMS came.
Did somebody shoot you? And go in
Did you open my inventory?
Yo, are you here for the interview?
I'm here for my gun license.
Oh, then you should talk to the officers there. Should be 2 officers there. I'm waiting for someone, sorry.
Let's get additional to that store robbery, please. Active 1080 with a black Mitsubishi going down and Strawberry Avenue. Passing formal apartments.
SPD, how can I help?
Hey, I was hoping to get an officer to help me with some locker numbers if they have a few minutes.
Yeah, I can check if someone can help you. There are some officers at the parking that should be able to help you because they're just standing there.
Okay, I'm here now.
Yeah,
see.
there should be 3 officers at the door. Because I see
Okay.
you calling, so just walk to them and ask them if they can help.
Okay, will do.
Thank you.
Alright, are we still doing the class 3 bullshit, or are we...
Bro, I ain't heard nothing about that. I don't even know if Crow's still on duty. I don't even see him on the list.
I don't see him on the radio. Yeah.
I'm guessing we ain't doing it.
The police officer. Police officer.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get a job.
Just a question. Are you 16 or older?
Yeah.
Because the city limit is 16 or older.
I'm gonna just go back. Yo.
You should just leave the city, my friend.
Looking for an officer, Sam.
Yes, that's me. Nice to meet you.
Awesome.
You are here for the interview, I guess?
Yes, sir.
Follow me. We will go to the captain's office and there I will conduct the interview. You will need to give me like 5 seconds to check if everything is set up right, so that I can do it in one go.
Can we get additionals at 580 for the store robbery?
Okay. Let me get it ready.
ESL 2 plus 2 have it to power.
First things first, let me check something. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, the first thing, the interview will be audio and visually recorded. Is that fine for you?
That's okay.
Okay, what's your full name?
Cole Thompson.
Okay, what's your name in the emails?
Nutmeg Cock.
Okay. I am Sam Flipendo. I'm a lieutenant of the LSPD. I will conduct your interview. Do you have any prior experience in a police department and or military, whether it's in another city or in Head?
Yes, I have experience for 4 years of law enforcement in 5M, in city. I've been in multiple different cities. I've held the positions of police chief, I've held low command, I've held supervisory ranks, and I've held just a simple officer rank. I've ran departments plenty of times, and I've led departments to success. Let's see. I also have 2 years of experience in my head.
Okay.
And I feel that can play a big part in my experience in city. That could help me tremendously.
Okay, so first off, thank you for your service in Hattan. Apart from that, you said that you feel like you lead your department in the other city to greatness or to something good. Can you describe what you mean by that? Like what will be a ideal police force for you?
Yeah, absolutely. So when I had first joined the department, it was kind of dead. I mean, people were on, but I felt as though it could be better. So I reached out to the government, and I talked to them a little bit about it. And at one point, I was appointed the chief of police, and I completely revamped the department. I reworked all of the policies, all of the documents, the vehicles. I terminated everyone that was inactive because I don't see any reason to keep them around if they don't want to work. I hired a bunch of new people, and I led the department to a very active. We were putting in around 150 to 200 hours a week total for all of us, which isn't a whole lot, but it's a lot for the city.
Okay. Gotcha.
So yeah, I led the department, and I feel as though I really helped it out a lot because there was, in the end of my service, there was a bunch of people in the department. When I joined, nobody really felt like doing anything.
Okay. And what do you think? What makes you a good fit to be an officer? Like apart from all of that, like just to know, like, why do you think you should be an officer in this city?
Yeah, so obviously my experience, but besides that, I feel as though I've always been into like the whole law enforcement side of things and serving and protecting, and I live in this community, and it's something that I really don't want to see go to shit. So I would love to do my part in being able to serve and protect and keep the community safe and keep crime just at an all-time low.
Okay, and what would set you aside as the right choice for the job?
Yeah, so can I take like 2 seconds to get a phone call and head?
Oh yeah, sure.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I don't like to necessarily say I'm better than somebody else. However, I have more experience than the average person would on here, I believe. And I have an immense amount of integrity, maturity, respect for everyone that I speak to and come in contact with. And I feel like those are really important qualities for a police officer. Because you see the world growing more and more every day, obviously, and there's more and more police officers coming in, and not all of them are very, good. So I want to do my part in kind of changing that.
And you're talking about changing things, but what do you think you should improve on yourself? Like, what are your weaknesses and what are your strengths?
Yeah, so I'd say my weakness, I could really only think of one, would be my patience. I'm patient, but I could work on it a little bit. I don't get mad or anything, but I'm just a little impatient sometimes. But I am working on it, and I'm getting a lot better with it. And as far as my strengths, I'm a very good team leader, very good at sorry.
No problem.
Yeah, so I'm a good team leader. I have very good leadership skills. I have great people skills as well. I'm good at talking to people and de-escalation. I've talked to so many people, and I've developed really good people skills over time. And I just think that's a really important quality.
Okay, perfect. And what do you want to get out of this? Like, what do you want to get out of being in the PD?
So yeah, I'd love more field experience. And I mean, as crazy as it sounds, I understand it's not technically real, but it could help me improve in head as well.
Yeah, I see what you mean. How comfortable are you with firearms?
100 out of 10, 150% comfortable with them.
Yeah, and I guess you're trained with firearms.
Yes, sir. I have 3 times master's training. Sorry, that didn't make sense. I've had 3 master firearms instructors train me with firearms.
And like, what would be a good time to use a firearm?
If your life or someone else's life is at risk, mainly yours, but if you feel as though that your life is in danger and you feel the need to resort to your weapon and you feel the need that there's no other way to incapacitate the suspect, that should be the only time you ever reach for your firearm, is if your life is in immediate danger.
Okay. I don't know if you are aware, but we require a minimum of 10 hours a week where you are clocked in and on duty. Is that something you can commit to?
Yes.
Okay. Are there any other things that we need to be aware of? Other issues or other things?
I'm not saying I'm gonna overstep my boundaries because I'm not going to, but I've grown very used to like supervisory positions. So if I ever get not lippy, but if I ever get to that point where like, hey, you're overstepping your boundaries, just tell me to shut the fuck up.
Okay. Fair. But
Because every
it's
position I've held has been supervisory, has
Mhm.
grown into the supervisor position. So I've just got that mindset now. So if I ever overstep my boundaries, just tell me to shut up.
Yeah, we will. I will ask you some scenarios. You just need to say what you will do in that specific scenario.
Yep.
The first one would be you are just responding to a shots fired call. When you arrive on the scene, you see multiple individuals that are still in the area, but you also see multiple bodies on the ground. What is your next plan of action?
Are these people around the body?
Yep.
Are these people around the body?
Yeah, they are.
Okay. So like standing over it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, first I would do is I'd get units in the area to set up perimeter so nobody goes in, nobody goes out. I want to keep everyone there. And depending on whether or not I see firearms in the hands of the people standing over the body, I'd obviously draw my firearm because it's a shots fired call and it's obviously a high risk situation. I would escalate back up to code 3. I'd get them there immediately, and then I would shout commands from my vehicle because I don't know if they're armed or not. So I would stand behind the door of my vehicle shouting commands to them until backup arrives. And at that point, I would kind of question them a little bit, see what they know, see what they don't know, see if they saw anything, and if they're the suspects or not. And I'd base my arrests, if any are made, I'd base them off of my interrogations.
Okay. Next one. You and several other officers are attempting to arrest a suspect at their house. Upon walking up to their house, the front door opens, and the suspect steps outside with a firearm in hand. They then begin firing at you and the other officers. What do you do next?
Immediately retreat to cover. Hard cover if you can find it, because soft cover isn't going to stop a bullet. So immediately retreat to hard cover and return fire if necessary, which I deem that necessary 100%. Get backup, roll in code 3 to your location, advise dispatch of what your situation is, what's going on, and do your best to de-escalate it instead of going straight to shooting him, because, you know, at the end of the day, you don't want to end lives, you want to save them.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah, de-escalate the situation if possible, and just don't go straight to shooting him.
Okay, then the last scenario. After that, we will do some 10 codes. Last scenario is if the highest in command in your departments instructs you to flatback a suspect, what would you do?
Say again?
If the highest in command in your department instructs you to flatback a suspect, what would you do?
I've never heard the term flatback. What does that mean?
Kill, basically.
What's the suspect doing? It's just like standing around?
Doesn't really matter.
Oh, okay. Well, I'd say that kind of depends on the situation. If they're just like not causing any harm to anyone, they're not posing a threat to my life or anything, I wouldn't do it.
Mhm.
I know that kind of goes against what your supervisor's telling you to do, but I'm not going to end a life and risk my career and risk jail time and stuff like that and risk someone else's life.
Okay.
So at the end of the day, I'll get terminated if I needed to, but I'm not going to kill somebody just because my supervisor tells me to.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So now some 10 codes. What's 1097?
1097 is in a route.
What's 1070?
1070 is a foot pursuit.
1062.
1062 is a kidnapping, I believe. It's been a while since
Yes.
I've read 10 codes.
Yep, it is. 1045.
Oh, shit. 1045. I'm not quite sure on that one.
It's an explosion.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Um,
See, all the cities I've been in previously, they don't allow bomb stuff, so
gotcha.
I've never really had to use that one.
Just for future reference, if you make it, there will be in the emails a place where you can see all the 10 codes. So no worries, there
Okay,
will be,
cool.
yeah.
Cool. That's good.
What is 1080?
1080 is a pursuit. I use that one a lot.
Yep, yeah. 1032.
1032, I believe, is backup.
Yep.
Cover officers.
What is VCB?
VCB.
Yep. Suspect is VCB.
Oh, okay. Suspect is VCB. I think that means you lost them.
Yep.
I can't remember
Visual.
what...
It means visual contact broken. So lost
yeah, that's
eyes,
it. It was on the
basically.
tip
Yeah.
of my tongue, but I know that means you lost them. I couldn't figure out what the abbreviation was for.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But... Okay. That's basically everything. You will hear back from us. The captains will go over it and check the recording, and they will let you know if you passed or not, or like passed
Awesome.
as in you are hired or not.
Oh, I appreciate it very much. Do you know roughly how long that'll be?
More captains should be flying in because it's getting like it's an America city, so more people will fly in right now. So it shouldn't take that long, but I cannot really promise it.
Yeah, I gotcha. All right. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
No problem.
And you said you're a lieutenant, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Lieutenants in the city cannot hire someone, which
Gotcha.
makes sense.
I just wanted to know how to address you.
Oh, you can just say Sam.
All right.
Honestly, I feel like you did good, so I don't. Yeah, it went good.
I would have thrown something on that's more appropriate for an interview, but I was kind of in a rush to fly in because
Yeah. You are verified on the RPO, right?
What's that?
The citizenship verification?
Yes.
Okay,
I
and
believe I am. Let me double check.
yeah, I should have asked in the beginning, but my bad.
I'm pretty sure it got accepted. Yep, I'm verified.
Okay, perfect. And how long have you been in the city?
I'll be honest, I've been in the city for like a day, but I've gotten pretty familiar with it already.
Okay. Normally, we require you to be in the city for 3 days.
Okay.
But
I've been on for a minute.
yeah.
I mean, I hope that's not a deal breaker, but if it is, then I understand.
For me personally, no. But obviously, it's like my higher ups that need to decide.
Yeah, I gotcha. Oh, my car's blown up, damn it.
Oh shit. Well, have a nice day, and hopefully we will meet again.
Thank you very much. I'll see you soon.
Yo.
Sam,
Yo.
you mind doing an interview?
Oh, you're the guy that I actually needed. I just did one. Maybe it was him.
Was it an EMS?
Ooh.
Hold on, come with me.
Yeah. Oh no, there was another one. Yo,
Hey,
you also
Hey,
need an interview?
no, I applied for LSPD, but I'm EMS, so I applied for PD, LSPD, and looks like I have 2 misdemeanors. But
Yeah, I'm trying
um,
to join PD, bro. Can you give me an interview?
but when I
off,
applied, I
pussy.
didn't know that I had the 2 convictions, so
Whoa, that's not even talk to a civilian.
put no on the application, and it got denied. And then turns out that when I flew into the city for the first time, um, I was running from gang members because they were trying to kill me or rob me.
Mm-hmm.
So I did hop in a car, and then my screen had spiders, so it looked like I was driving recklessly. So I didn't know about the whole metal.tv, you know, the body cam and all that.
Oh yeah, okay. Then I think you need to contact a lawyer and get your records cleaned. Let me
Yeah,
check.
because even when I applied for EMS, they saw that I had convictions. But I talked to HC, and I explained what happened, and he was like, okay. And so they thought about it, and they gave me a chance.
Jones, is there a time limit in like how long it can be ago? Because
What's his name?
Kaylee King, but it's from 24 June. So it's a month ago. And it's indeed Grand Theft Auto and Reckless Endangerment.
You know what? If you want to interview him, go ahead.
Okay,
Are you a higher up, sir?
let's just do it then.
Something like that.
I got hired. I've been waiting here for roles for a while.
We have 6 minutes. I believe it should be enough.
I can wait till after tsunami.
We can just start, and then after tsunami we just fly in again. Should be just enough, honestly. It also kind of depends on how long you take for the questions, but just don't rush it. Take your time.
Okay.
I can fly in too. Okay, let me get everything set up. Shouldn't take that long because I just did another interview.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, this interview will be audio and visually recorded. Is that all right?
Yes, that's fine.
Just for the record, you have convictions, but those are from a month ago. Lima 3 told me to go ahead, but just for your reference, it could be them saying no because of the convictions. But we'll just do the interview. I am Sam Flipendo. I'm a lieutenant, Lima 27. What's your full name?
Cali King.
Also for the record, you made an application in the emails and it got denied, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just again for reference, Lima 3 told us it's fine to go ahead. What's your email username?
My email username is ghostking69_.
Do you have any prior experience in the police department and or military, whether that's in another city or in your head?
No, just in my head, pretty much.
Okay. And so in your head, how long have you been in the force?
Actually, I've just seen you guys pretty much. I haven't really like done experience, but I'm willing to.
Oh, okay, like that. Oh, sorry. I thought you had in-head
Yes.
experience.
No,
my bad.
No.
Okay. What makes you a good fit to be an officer?
I just want to keep the streets safe. I'm not sure if I'm fit, but I'm willing to try. Give it a shot.
Okay. What sets you aside as right choice for the job? What sets you aside as right choice for the job?
Well, it's a difference from helping people when they're injured and stuff. But I'm willing to sets me aside as we're not all the same, but we're pretty much all trying to do the same thing. Work as a team.
Mhm. What are the things you see in yourself that you could work on to help benefit yourself and others on scene? But I guess in this case, you don't have experience on scenes, but still try to answer it.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
So, what do you think that you should work on in active scenes? Like, what should you work on to improve yourself on active scenes?
Well, I mean, I would, follow you guys' lead, see how you guys do it, so then I can, figure out how to do the right way, and not, jump into the scene without even knowing.
Okay, yeah, I mean, you still need to learn a lot, so it makes sense. Do you have any experience with firearms?
I know how to use one. Yes, I know how to use one.
So are you trained with firearms?
I have a weapons license for a Beretta. That's all I have.
Okay, and what do you want to get out of being in the PD? Like, what's your goal? Why do you want to become a police officer, basically?
My goal, I want to become a combat medic.
Okay. When do you think it's a good time to use a firearm? That's the last question before Tsunami.
When your life is in threat, when your life is being threatened, and yeah, man, not I mean, and if you see your partner getting threatened, or if you're threatened, just that, pretty much.
Okay, are you aware that it's a 10 hours requirement per week to stay in the PD?
Yes.
And can you commit to that?
Yes, I can.
Okay. If we have time, why did you decide to join our department?
I decided to join you guys because I wanted to become a combat medic.
Okay. So you basically want to combine EMS and PD?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Hey, hey, hey. 5 a.m. in the parking lot. 4 black trucks taking parking spots. She
Yo.
Yeah, what's up?
Okay.
Sorry.
Let's continue. I will ask you 1 or 2 more questions, and then I will ask you some scenarios. In those scenarios, you will need to explain what you will do next. But first things first. If we decide to hire you, what do you look forward to the most during your training? And is there anything that the people that train you should focus on?
I mean, I'm a fast learner, you know, quick learner. I mean, Can you rephrase that question?
So if we decide to hire you, what is the thing that you look forward to? Like what do you look forward to,
Oh,
basically?
I look forward to, taking down criminals, keeping the streets safe. Look forward to, getting to know you guys, making a team, work as a team.
Okay. And what does an ideal police officer look like to you?
What is he looks? I mean, everybody's different. I mean, depends on the officer,
Mm-hmm.
I don't, take everything, personal. It's like, how would I say it? You kind of got me on that question. I mean, I'm not sure what an ideal officer would look like. I mean, I've only been around you guys like a couple times,
Okay. Now we will go to the scenario questions. You are responding to a shots fired call. When you arrive on the scene, you see multiple people in the area, but there are also multiple bodies on the ground. What is your next plan of action?
Well, I mean, if we're getting shot at, I mean, I would have my gun ready, or have a medic come down, help revive you guys, or if the scene is clear, get you guys revived. If not, try to get the suspect.
Okay. You and your partner are at a return. Whoa, damn. You guys are at a traffic stop. You are running their information, but it comes back to a known criminal. You are making contact to try to get him out of the car, but your partner is then shot by the suspect, and the suspect drives away. What do you do?
Call for backup, and never leave your partner. So I would call for backup. Get their plate number and give it to you guys, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah. Let me check. If the highest in command in your department instructs you to flat back a suspect, what would you do?
If he asked me to flat back somebody?
Yep.
A suspect?
Yeah.
If a high command, I would have to listen to the high command, correct?
Well, it's the question is, what would you do in that case?
Damn, that's a tricky one, buddy. That one is tricky. I mean, if a high command tells you to do something, I mean, we're all low level, so I mean, dang, you got me on that one.
Basically, the question
yeah.
is, would you blindly follow orders, or will you think on your own?
No, I would follow orders. I'm sorry. Yeah, I would do it then. My bad. Now you made it clear.
Okay. I have one more. You and several other officers are attempting to arrest someone at their residence. Upon walking up to their house, the front door opens and the suspect steps out with a firearm in hand. They then begin firing at you and the other officers. What would you do?
I would take my gun out and start firing as well.
Okay. Would you do something else, or?
I would call for backup, and then if we get shot, they already know where we're at.
Okay. I will ask you some 10 codes. I don't know if you know what 10 codes are.
Yes, sir. We all have 10 codes. So does BMS. Yeah, we all have 10
Okay,
codes.
perfect. What's a 1097?
a 1097.
Mm-hmm.
It's en route.
What's a 1090?
Bank alarm, store robber, bank alarm at a store.
Armed robbery? 1070?
1070 is a foot pursuit.
1032?
1032 is a request backup.
1062?
1062 is a kidnapping.
1055?
1055 is intoxicated driver.
Okay. What's a 1014?
1014 is EMS in distress.
Okay. This was the interview. I will send this to higher ups. Again, for the people that will review this footage, he has priors, or like he has convictions. I'm not entirely sure what will happen from here, because normally we don't do interviews until your record is cleaned.
No, it's fine. I understand. I just, I wasn't really expecting an interview, but I mean, I appreciate it. I wasn't really too prepared for the questions, but I mean, I answered as, best of my ability.
I will probably be the one contacting you through the email, since you're not in the PD email.
Okay, sounds good. Hey, thank you. I appreciate you.
No problem.
You have to,
We can always see where it goes,
No, yeah. I mean, I was just like shocked.
Yeah, makes sense. I mean, I don't even know how long your record can be. Like, it's a month ago, so maybe they will be fine with it. But but your application got denied, so that's makes it even more tricky. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I appreciate you.
Yo. Oh.
Wait there a minute.
Okay.
Come and make a whisper.
Where are you? Oh, there you are. Damn, didn't see you near my eyes.
This interview, I'm guessing.
Yep, I did this interview.
How do you think he did personally?
His 10 codes, he was just reading them from the EMS, I think.
I see.
He doesn't have experience, so for example, the question for the scenarios where if the highest in command in your department instructs you to flatback the suspect, what would you do? He said he would just blindly follow the orders.
That's understandable.
Since
it's someone giving him an order, he doesn't know that.
Yep.
But do you think he could be molded into LSPD material?
I think he can. However, there are two problems. His application in the emails got denied, and he has convictions. However, Wilson told me to just go ahead and see where it goes.
So if you were the captain and you could hire him on the spot, what would you do?
I would.
No judgment.
Yeah, I would do it. However, I would make sure the right people train him so that he gets everything he needs, Because
people being?
People that are good FTOs, that do it in a good way, but that also, like, obviously I train people differently than you, but it doesn't mean that you're a better one as me, so I would find someone that's, yeah. Oh, no. You're both. Did your...
The last person I trained was a while ago.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fair. But my point is, I will just see the best fit for him. I think in this case, we need someone that does it slowly and goes over everything because he doesn't have experience. Yeah. So yeah, I would do it, but we should give him more help than we would do with other cadets. Also, I think your cadet just died.
Are you live, voice?
Yeah, I have.
Turn around.
but I have no one watching me.
Alright, if you really think he can be molded into LSPD material, is he verified on the hub?
He should be because he's EMS.
Bring him in.
Okay.
We'll, bring him on.
Okay, I also have another cadet, like another person that I just interviewed, and I also think he should be hired. He had previous experience in HAT too, so should I also email him to come?
Is he verified on the hub too?
Yep.
Alright, yeah, bring them both in. Tell them to go to the captain's office. I'll be there in a minute.
Okay.
I'm back. Have you,
Hey.
Yes, sir.
We are waiting for someone.
What happened?
We are waiting for someone. Oh, sorry. Maybe you cannot hear me good. We are waiting for someone that also needs to come to MRPD. And then we are going back into the captain's office.
Okay.
Hello there.
Hello.
You're very lucky.
Officer.
Oh, let's go inside.
You busy right now?
Yeah. Sorry, I will be back soon, but I'm handling something. Okay.
You good.
So you're lucky in terms of I found a captain. So we will tell you above in the captain's office if you passed. The other guy is also an interview person, so you'll also get the information about this interview.
Some timing. I'm actually writing a police report in my head right now.
Oh, that's crazy. Looking forward if you're hired, because it's still his decision, to see your reports then. Because I want to learn how to do it better myself.
Oh, I'm very, very good at it. I'd love to teach you.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, I have very, like, how do you say it? I have dyslexia, but like in a very high way or whatever, so it's very hard for me.
Well, I was thinking if I got into the department and if I eventually got to the rank of being able to train people, I'd love to put on a report writing class every once in a while.
I'm not gonna lie, that would be great. I just became a lieutenant like 2-3 days ago. And I went over every officer of the LSPD their report and checked it out, and there is a lot of improvement. Like,
I guarantee you won't be disappointed with my reports if I get in.
okay. You know, that sets the bar very high, but I don't expect less from someone that has experience in HAT. Because in HAT it's probably even like way more than we need to do here.
Yeah.
Yeah, here it's probably just child play for you.
Lawyers are sticklers.
Yep.
So,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah, in this city so far, I didn't have any interactions with lawyers. But I'm also only in the city when it's like European times. So maybe they are all just asleep when I'm here.
Maybe.
We need to wait for the captain.
Yeah, that's fine.
He was dealing with someone. Another interview person. Oh, I think I saw him.
That's fine.
Hello.
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 That guy I had downstairs. He had an interview last month.
Oh.
And they got approved.
Yeah.
I'm guessing I'm still a lieutenant.
You guys know what the muscle is to turn up the proximity?
It's going to be your one next to your at muscle.
Say again, sorry?
The one to the left of your enter muscle, with like the hyphen on it.
Hmm.
Well, not the hyphen, but the squiggly hyphen thing.
Can you hear him, Lieutenant, and kind of repeat what he's saying? Because he's really quiet for me.
For me, it's another one, so I can't even say it because for me, it's another thing than he says.
Yeah, the guy I had down there, I interviewed him when I was a lieutenant, and he hasn't been. I couldn't hire him at the time, but
Oh,
he's been waiting.
Oh, I
for
can
around
hear
a
you
month.
better now. You said left of what?
Left of the enter.
left of your enter
okay.
button. Yeah, that's
Can be
crazy.
the one with a hashtag on it. It should turn up the proximity. Right. Let's get you both in. Congratulations, you're both a part of the LSPD.
Let's go.
There we go.
This is me, Cole Thomas, and Kai King.
Cali King? Yeah.
Cali King, that's my fault.
No, you're good.
Alright, give me one moment while I just set everything up. Can I have your email username, please?
Yeah, it's.
I just invited you to the
Nutmeg Cog.
emails.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
One more time, sorry.
Nutmeg Cog.
Kylie, in your case, we will be helping you out more because you have no experience. So I want to make sure that everything goes right, okay?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So I will be checking in from time to time. I will be probably flying out soon because it's late for me.
Okay.
But just know that you can always contact me in the emails and I will be checking your progress closely.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Hey, I appreciate you.
No problem. And I will try to find someone that I think is good to train you. Like, obviously I trust all the FTOs. But, yeah.
Okay. I'll give it my best shot.
Alright, perfect.
Are you verified on the hub?
Say again?
Are you verified on the RP hub?
You should be because I checked, right? Or you checked when I asked it? In the RP hub, are you verified? Yeah.
Hang on,
Verified citizen. I
You
gotta figure out
send me
this.
a screenshot if it's saying verified citizen because I can't find you at all.
Yeah, what's your name?
It says random shit in the email, so I'll send you a message. I sent you a dot. And what's yours, sir?
What's up?
What's your email?
My
username?
email? It's Ghost King 69 _
Lima 3, Jones, you copy?
Yeah. Number 3.
Hey, I got a guy out here who wants his helicopter out of
How
inbound.
do trainings work here? Are they ride-alongs
denied.
or are they classrooms?
Denied. Copy that.
So you will have 4 different trainings. Part A, B, C, and D. In each training, you will focus on a different aspect of the job. After that, you will get an exam that is connected to those trainings, just so that we are sure you know, or like we can confirm that you actually learned it all.
Yeah.
The exam will mainly be focusing on the SOPs. After that, you indeed get a ride-along. And after the ride-along, someone needs to fill in your final evaluation that is linked to the ride-along. So for example, one of the things on the final evaluation is how good are you in driving from 1 to 5.
So your call sign is.
And then once you did that and you passed that, you are solo cleared.
Can you repeat
Awesome.
that? I'm sorry, I think I couldn't hear.
Show up in a second. Lima 90.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think you are verified because I can't find you anywhere.
I sent. Oh my god! I just had a fucking aneurysm. I sent you a screenshot of it. try tagging you if you want me to.
Hang on, let me try one more time. No, you're not showing up. I'm gonna send you a quick link. Just let me know if it says verified citizen once you log in. What the fuck? You all good down there?
Seems like they are.
Joey, who is shooting? Disregard. Okay.
Candy, was that you needing PD?
Yeah, can I get an escort in the prison, please?
Where would I set up?
EMS to
I'll
PD.
invite you to a call and we can do it from there.
EMS to PD. EMS to PD.
Go for PD.
Can we get an escort at the prison, please?
Alright. How much time do you have, Flimhead? Can you get his uniform sorted?
Actually, I'm gonna do another interview and then I'm probably out.
Oh yeah, sounds good. I'll get the uniform sorted.
Perfect.
SD4 and round 2, officer down.
I'm checking now which people are in the city.
PD to EMS.
Why is there a helicopter?
Can I be 2825 for officer?
Oh wow. That's crazy.
I'm at 41 plus 1 to the officer down.
Did someone pull a helicopter out of there?
That's wild.
I got officers on route 2.
Yes, I do headed to Vespucci Boulevard for civilian down.
You needed a prison or MRPD?
Disregard, we got it.
Forward to Occupation Ave for civilian down.
I took the roll away from him now, but once he's done it, just let me know. If he tells me or you.
I may have someone to train him. Tango 32.
He can
Jenkins.
have his training for now, but I've removed his job role for the moment.
Oh,
until he
gotcha.
gets his verification.
Yep.
Yeah, we can let him out. I'll carry this guy. I'll just cuff him and take him out. It'll be easier.
Yep.
Hey, so when does
Take
the
it downstairs.
training start?
We can get someone to train you. So
Yeah, I just found someone that
Okay.
should be able to train you. However, I'm also getting another interview now, and if he gets accepted, it's just nicer if you guys get trained together.
Okay, yeah, cause I'm gonna fly out in a little bit. I gotta go take care of some stuff, and then
Good job.
I'll fly back in.
There should be in the emails training requests. Just request it
Okay.
there.
Okay, cool. All right, thank you. I
Hello,
appreciate you.
sir. No problem. Are you cheesy? Oh wait, no, that's the other guy.
Yeah, so I'll be flying back in. I'll request training and then see
Okay.
what you guys do.
Perfect. Are you cheesy?
Yeah, I'm cheesy. What's
Okay.
up, Sam?
Follow me. Yep.
That shit pissed me off.
Go ahead. Click.
Let's go to the captain's office.
Alright.
There I will conduct your interview. Well. Okay, that was strange. Couldn't get in for some reason. Yeah.
How you doing, man?
Doing good. How about you?
Pretty good, man.
Give me a sec.
Gotcha.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes, sir. I'm ready.
Okay. This interview will be audio and visually recorded. Is that all right?
Yep, that's all good.
What is your full name?
EC.
Okay, give me a sec. I need to do something in head.
Yep.
Tango Top 1080 black 4-door truck, occupied ×2. Gonna have CCH written in Italian letters in the back of the windshield. Can't really identify the truck. We're 746. Some 32s. The up ramp 746 on power. This vehicle.
Ik ga dit nog afmaken en dan ga ik slapen.
I am flipped DCB.
Goed, rustig. Sorry, let's restart. Also,
Okay.
question before we restart. Are you verified on the hub?
Yes, sir. I am.
Yeah, perfect.
Marina Drive for a civilian.
Okay, so restarting. This interview will be audio and visual recorded. Is that all right?
That's all right. Yes, sir.
What is your full name?
EC.
Okay, what's your email in? What's your email username?
Like.
The one in Discord.
Oh, Evan Cat 2005 at gmail.com.
No, like your name in. Okay, let's.
What do you?
So when we say email, we just mean your username. So in your case,
My
it's
username?
yeah,
In the game? Or in Discord?
in Discord.
Discord, gotcha. Cheesy
Okay.
7394.
Okay, let's restart again. So, but if someone ever says email, it's just Discord.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
My
Okay.
bad.
No problem. Okay. This interview will be visually and audioly recorded. Is that all right?
That's all right.
What is your full name?
EC.
What is your name in the emails?
Cheesy 7.
Okay. Do you have any prior experience in in a police department and or military? Whether
No, sir, I
that's also not in head?
No, sir, I don't.
Okay. How comfortable are you with firearms?
Very comfortable, yes, sir.
Are you trained in them?
Pretty much. Yes, sir. I am.
When will be a good time to use your firearm?
When I'm on duty, or
Like, when do you think it should be good to fire, basically?
when I feel in danger.
What is your goal in the PD?
I just want to meet some new people. I want to keep the city safe, and yeah, I just want to meet new people and have fun at the same time.
Okay. We have a requirement of 10 hours per week where you need to be clocked in and be on duty. Is that something you can commit to?
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm on every day. So
Okay. Do you have any other issues that you may have now or in the future?
no, I don't.
Okay. What does an ideal police officer look like to you?
Uniform is what do you mean, like? Can you say
Like,
that question again?
if you see a police officer in the street and you talk to them, how should he behave? How should they act?
Very polite. Ask questions. Everything's okay. Yeah.
Okay. If we decide to hire you, what is the thing we should focus on during your training?
How very polite I am, how very outgoing I am, and how can I can take control of things that happens, and I can just make things not go worse as it is. You know what I mean?
Okay, perfect. I will ask you some scenario questions.
Gotcha.
You are doing a routine traffic stop. The suspect steps out of their vehicle and starts walking towards you, but he is unarmed. What is your next course of action?
Take cover, pull my gun out, and tell him to get back in his vehicle and call back up.
Okay, you respond to a shots fired call. When you arrive on scene, you see multiple people in the area, but you also see multiple bodies on the ground. What is your next plan of action?
Take cover, call back up, and EMS after the case is done.
Yeah, you and several other officers are attempting to arrest a suspect at their residence. When you walk up to their house, the front door opens and the suspect steps out and has a firearm in his hand. They start firing at you and the other officers. What do you do?
Take my gun out and take cover and hopefully not miss a shot.
Okay. If the highest in command in your department instructs you to flat back a suspect, what would you do?
Can you say it again? My bad.
If the highest in command in your department instructs you to flat back a suspect, what would you do?
Do what my highest command says.
Without question?
No, sir.
Yeah. Let me check. You and your partner are at a routine traffic stop. While running their information, it comes back to a known criminal. When your partner is trying to make contact, the suspect steps out of the vehicle and shoots your partner. What is your next course of action?
Take out my gun and proceed to fire.
Yeah.
And call for backup.
What would you do if he shoots your partner, but he steps in his car and drives away?
Call for backup and let my backup get him and help my partner out.
Yeah, I will ask you some 10 codes. And you just need to tell me what the 10 code would be. I'm gonna ask you a 10 code and you just need to tell me what the 10 code is referencing to. Do you know what a 10 code is?
Can you give me something like
a 10 code is a small code, for example, a 10-0, that you call out on the radio so that everyone knows what it is without saying.
Yeah.
So a 10-0 would be disappeared.
Yep.
What's the 1097?
En route.
What's the 1070?
Foot pursuit.
What's the 10:49.
Homicide.
What is it? 10:20.
Location.
10:22.
Disregard.
10:60.
Armed man with a gun.
10:32.
You said 10:32?
Yep.
Request backup.
Okay, perfect. That's everything for the interview. I will send this to my higher ups. And we will contact you if you made it or not.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
No problem. I may be able to find someone in the city right now and go over it. So it's possible you will get information soon. It will be, I don't know if you heard me because I was stupid. But I may be able to find someone in the city right now and talk to them.
Alright.
But I need to go very soon. So I cannot really promise it. But we will talk to you soon, no matter what.
Okay, gotcha. It'll be today, right? Or
I cannot promise that.
okay, it's all good. Thank you for your time, man.
No problem. Just stay in the area. I will email you if or just stay here, like in the area of the station. I will try to find you if I didn't find anyone, or I will
Okay.
try to find you if I find someone and it's handled. So in either case, just stay here.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I'm still close. 42 Grove Street, 43 civilians getting there.
Shots inside a depot. Explosions inside a depot. Okay, there's multiple cars that are on fire. Dr. Jack, change your name.
Lima 27 to Lima 12.
Go for 12.
Can you come to MRPD?
10 for 1 route.
Thank you. My captain is coming over now. I will talk to him and then I will inform you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
No problem. Follow me. That's Whisper.
Yeah.
Okay. I have another interviewee. I just wait. Let me. I just did his interview, and I think he is also a good fit.
Yeah.
He was also reading the 10 codes out of the emails, but apart from that, it was I don't get why they don't make it that if you are an interview, only have that rank or role.
Yeah, I've mentioned it before, but they said it's for them to learn on. Learn it up when you cadet, not when you just burst into the email.
Yeah, it was in the beginning. It was like clearly confused, and then he was just answering them right. It was just strange. But apart from that, I think he's a good fit.
Alright, time to your captain's office in a minute.
Follow me. The captain is coming to the captain's office, and he will inform you if you made it or not.
Okay.
There he is already. Oh.
Also remind them too, they have 3-day probation period as cadets to get all their parts done.
Okay.
On their initial ride along.
So congratulations, you made it.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
And you heard
Are you
him.
verified in the RP hub?
You said what?
You verified in the RP hub?
Yes, sir.
Yep. What's your email?
Cheesy7394.
Can you spell it out for me?
CHEESY.
Sure you verified in the RP hub, like as in the web browser search.
Yeah, I did it before I did all this. Yes, sir. I watched the video and everything. I can check again.
Yeah, check again so I can't find you.
I got you.
You have it from here, right, Jack? Because I'm gonna fly out.
Yeah, you're all good.
Perfect, thank you. See you tomorrow.